Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. John Cena is heavily rumored to be facing Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41. However, his father had a surprising response to this when asked about a potential match between the former and current face of WWE. This week after the Raw on Netflix premiere, Sportskeeda Wrestling's Bill Apter got to exclusively interview John Cena as the father of the franchise player had a very interesting take on his son's final WrestleMania 41 match in Las Vegas. Breaking his silence, John Cena SR said that he doesn't see his son facing Cody Rhodes despite the rumors. He believes that Cody Rhodes will face The Rock, but in the event of a hypothetical Cena-Cody match, there would be a lot of similarities. There has been a lot of speculation over what the backstage plans for Cena could be at WrestleMania. He announced his retirement back in the summer of 2024, and it's safe to assume that WWE has likely gone back and forth several times on who he should face in Las Vegas. On a recent episode of Wrestle Radio on Backstage Pass, Joey Votes and TC reported that there was someone high up within WWE who was interested in a John Cena-Logan Paul match at WrestleMania 41. However, they stated that many people they spoke to backstage hated the idea and were completely opposed to it. There currently seems to be no wind of a possible Cena versus Logan Paul match. If it were to happen, it's safe to say that a large portion of the fanbase would consider it a complete waste of the legend's final WrestleMania match. Cena will be entering his final Royal Rumble with a hope of getting an opportunity for World Championship #17 in Las Vegas. In the world of professional wrestling, few names carry the weight and legacy of John Cena. A 16-time world champion, Hollywood star, and one of WWE's most iconic figures, Cena has left an indelible mark on sports entertainment. As rumors swirl about his potential dream match against the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41, fans are buzzing with anticipation. Now, in an exclusive interview, John Cena SR, the outspoken father of the WWE legend, has broken his silence on the possibility of this blockbuster showdown. Cena, sir. His comments offer a rare glimpse into his thoughts on his son's future in WWE and the implications of a clash between two of the industry's biggest stars. From potential outcomes to his personal hopes, the patriarch of the Cena family didn't hold back. Let's dive into his insights, the fan speculation driving the hype, and what this match could mean for the legacy of both competitors. The whispers of a match between John Cena and Cody Rhodes began gaining traction after WrestleMania 40. Rhodes, who had been riding a wave of momentum since returning to WWE in 2022, found himself embroiled in a series of high-profile matches that solidified his status as a main event player. His quest to finish the story and win the WWE Championship remains a driving narrative. What better way to cap off that journey than by facing one of WWE's greatest champions? John Cena, meanwhile, has shifted into a part-time role in WWE, appearing sporadically due to his booming Hollywood career. Despite this, every time Cena returns to the ring, it becomes a monumental event. A match against Rhodes would blend generational storytelling, legacy, and personal ambition, a perfect recipe for a WrestleMania main event. Speaking exclusively to a wrestling media outlet, John Cena SR shared his unfiltered opinions on the potential showdown. If there's one thing I've learned about this business, it's that anything can happen, Cena SR began. Cody Rhodes is one of the best storytellers in wrestling today. He's got the passion, the family legacy, and the drive that reminds me a lot of John when he was coming up. The idea of them facing off at WrestleMania? That's the kind of match that fills arenas and creates moments that last forever. When asked if he believed the match would happen, Cena SR chose his words carefully, but didn't dismiss the possibility. "I don't have any insider information," he said with a grin, "but I know my son. John's always been about giving back to this industry. He loves a good challenge, and Cody presents one of the biggest challenges out there. If the stars align, I could see it happening. It's all about timing and storytelling. A match between Cena and Rhodes wouldn't just be about two popular superstars. It would represent a generational clash. Cena, who defined the ruthless aggression and PG eras, brought a blend of power, charisma, and resilience that catapulted him to the top. Rhodes, on the other hand, represents perseverance, reinvention, and the evolution of wrestling's storytelling artistry. Cena SR highlighted the contrasting yet complementary styles of the two athletes. John's always been about grit and heart, never giving up, no matter how tough it gets. Cody's journey is about proving himself, overcoming obstacles, and honoring his father's legacy. Those are stories that resonate with fans because they're real. It would be a battle of two men with something to prove, and that's what makes it so compelling. If this match were to take place at WrestleMania 41, the stakes would be enormous for both competitors. Cena, who is tied with Ric Flair's 16 world title reigns, could be pursuing a historic 17th championship. For Rhodes, defeating a legend like Cena would be the ultimate validation of his journey and solidify his status as the face of WWE's new era. Cena SR acknowledged the emotional and professional weight such a match would carry. For John, it's about legacy. Every time he steps into that ring now, it's about making the moment count. For Cody, it's about finally finishing that story he's been telling since he came back. The stakes don't get any higher than that. A major question surrounding any potential return for Cena is his physical readiness. At 46 years old, and with a packed filming schedule, many wonder if he can still perform at the elite level required for a match of this caliber. Cena SR brushed off concerns about his son's condition. "John's a machine," he said confidently. "He's always stayed in peak shape. Wrestling isn't something you just forget how to do. If the time comes, he'll be ready physically, mentally, all of it." However, Cena SR did acknowledge the challenge of balancing Hollywood commitments with wrestling appearances. Timing is everything. If he's got a big movie in production, that can complicate things. But John loves WWE. If the right story comes along, he'll find a way to make it work. News of Cena SR's comments only heightened the excitement among fans. Social media exploded with speculation about how the match could be booked and who would come out on top. "John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania is the dream match we need," one fan tweeted, while another wrote, "Imagine the promos between Cena and Rhodes, instant classic." Many fans drew comparisons to Cena's past WrestleMania encounters, including his battles with The Rock and Triple H, which were built on legacy and respect. The potential Rhodes match would fit perfectly into that mold, blending personal ambition with a deep-rooted desire to honor family and tradition. As with any WrestleMania rumor, nothing is set in stone until WWE makes it official. But with John Cena SR's enthusiastic endorsement, and the stars seemingly aligning for a story-driven confrontation between Cena and Rhodes, the possibility feels tantalizingly close.